Welcome back to You're an Idiot. Soggy Boy's back. Soggy Boys are back. Charlie, can you please let the people know who's today's idiot? Who made the list?
I swear it's not a rerun. It's the Carolina Panthers. This is simple. It's week 2 of year 2, and they're benching the number 1 overall pick. Not only did they make a horrible trade to get a little quarterback, overpay, forego the generational talent that was Caleb the year later, give away their number 1 receiver. And then for all of that, they get teeny tiny Bryce Young. They didn't take CJ Stroud, second best quarterback in the league, if you ask us. They took the little one. And then after 2 games of a new head coach in year 2 with no preseason, they bench him. They pulled him out. It's over. Game's over. They paid they paid full price to get the little prize, and they got it home and said, "Nah, I'm good. Let's throw this away. Let's go get another one." Dumb.
So look, here's the thing.
There's so many levels to this.
Here's the thing. Before I give it to Frank, because I know Frank has some things to say about this. Like, can we just start at the beginning for them taking a quarterback that size first overall? Can we just start with that? Like the most basic level? Can we start with the
trade up for that?
Trade up is cool. The bottom line is they traded up for a quarterback. Because if this was CJ Stroud, we wouldn't be talking like this. They traded up.
They wouldn't be idiots.
Quarterback.
They wouldn't be idiots.
You can ask these guys. I was questioning why people even thought he could play in the league. And the thing is, Charlie swindled us when he was explaining them to me and then he sent the picture with him standing next to Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm. The big quarterback.
I could not believe Kyler Murray looked like to say Kyler Murray looks easily bigger than somebody is
substantially, yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how to I don't even think he's big enough. So, anyways, Frank, what do you have to say about this, Frank?
Kyler's also not big enough, but he is fast with a good arm. He's slow with a bad arm.
Thank you.
So it's like a lot of people always say this to me is like, why can't you be positive? Why can't you be positive? And I'm just like, because who has time for that? What I can see. So it's like, I remember vividly watching, because I watch a lot of college football, and vividly watching Bryce Young at Alabama with the context in mind that this is Nick Saban, Alabama, with the best talent that you can imagine, best O-line, best situation, best everything. And then going up against, like the LSUs and some of the better defenses in college that, as talented as they are, do not compare to NFL defenses. And I remember watching him struggle, even with all that talent, all them first-round receivers out there, all of that great blocking, all of that. And I watched him struggle when they played up against anyone that halfway put up was a fight. And I'm like, I want no parts of this. And this is a bad idea. So when you think about that, and that was just drafting him wherever. That's not drafting him number 1 overall. That's just drafting him. We talk about number 1 overall. Wait, hold on. Not number 1 overall, but you traded the farm, the whole farm,
cows and all,
him number 1 overall. Like,
they even sold Old McDonald.
And then you and then you bench him?
Yeah.
Hold on. For who? For who? Charlie.
Andy?
Oh, okay. Andy's coming.
Andy Dalton Kincaid. Like, see, my thing is, I get that he's horrible. I get it. And I get that you may have made a mistake taking him. But to bench him in year 2 with a new head coach, like, this is a new system for him. Like,
this was already an uphill battle. Like, it was always an uphill battle.
It was always going to be an uphill battle, but, like, you didn't even try. That's not trying. 2 games isn't trying.
Okay, hold on. I got to throw them a little bit of bell here. Because if I was inherited this job and I was the head coach, don't have to say anymore.
That's what's crazy. I'm not even mad at the head coach, but it's like something you gotta be like, nah, you gotta try a little harder with the first. You know what I'm saying? Because the head coach is like, what is this and what are we doing here?
So I guess this is about the GM of whoever is running
the Panthers.
The show.
We didn't blame Bryce.
Yeah.
He was born this way.
Yeah.
We're not mad at him. You suck. Like, it's not your fault.
I'm saying the coaches
saw him
look.
We all saw him look like he was going to his second day of eighth or his first day of eighth grade.
Look like a middle school going.
Like, I was like, no, it's not his fault. That's not
all right,
his
so
fault.
I want to ask y'all. I guess I'll ask Nell. What could they get back in the trade, if anything?
Y'all know this is not my area of expertise, but if you ask me what I would give up for him, first of all, it depends on what team I got. But
you got the Giants,
a third.
Frank, what are you giving up if you're the
kick the tires with a third?
The Dolphins. If you're the Dolphins, Frank.
We have a decent kicker over here. You know what I'm saying? So I can, well, you can take my fifth round pick. Where they draft kickers at? Like, where do they do that? I will take whatever I have over there.
So Frank, if you're any of the teams, if you're the Giants, if you're the Dolphins, if you're the Raiders, do you kick the tie? Do you throw a fourth round pick?
Yeah, like, because to me, here's the problem, right? Because I already don't believe in him or his ability to play in this league. It's like me throwing a third round pick. I'm like, damn, I could get a real good guard right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
so you don't even do it.
It gotta be fourth or lower. Like, it gotta be like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. Like, so
I actually don't. I don't disagree.
That's actually a fair point. Y'all might have just changed my mind. Maybe I don't trade a third because I'm just doing you're asking me what I can think he can get. I think a third is valuable, but I don't want him. Like, I just don't want him. Like, that's my answer.
All right. So look, as you can see, I come from a broken home. I would say, if I'm the New York Giants, I call them. If you can get if you can get that done for a day 3 pick, send them a fourth round pick. Can it be worse than Daniel? I don't know. Like, would you? Daniel's just big and bad. He's little and bad. Maybe that's worse.
But the thing that you said, Charlie, that really resonates with me is it's not just being small. He doesn't have any qualities that are like over strong arm, fast.
He only hasn't. This sounds counterintuitive, but he only has intangibles. Like, he only has the things that you can't really quantify.
Look, shout out to my man.
He can make magic happen.
Y'all know Aaron Fick. Check him out. He got Phone Flick Vlogs. But you remember, I was at his house watching the game, and I asked him, "What does Bryce Young have?" He said he's pretty accurate in college. Is that true?
He was accurate, and he can make chicken salad out of chicken. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like you got to look at who he's doing, who he's making that chicken salad, whose house he making that chicken salad at. Like, that's all of that matters.
But he still had that improvisational ability.
Yeah, I get it.
He did, and he displayed some of it last year. That's why I'm like, after 2 games, I would take a shot. If I could get him for a fourth round pick. I'd just say he was the first pick in the draft. Like,
I know that sounds good, but Zach Wilson.
It was relatively.
Where'd they pick Darnold at again?
And he could play some football.
I mean, come on, man. But anyways, let's not dwell on this for too long. This has been Soggy Nachos Podcast. Thanks for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Please don't be an idiot.
Tell somebody about that.